There is one technique often neglected, and racing professionals don't want you to know. In this video, you'll find out what and how you can also use it to your advantage. Record keeping is one area that frequently slips under notice.
Did anyone notice what I noticed?
However, you must actively maintain records of everything: training schedules, feed combinations, breeding, and of course, racing results. If you want to increase your success in pigeon racing, you should be keeping track of a lot of information. It is essential to keep track of all of the schedules, the sort of training received, and so on for training purposes. You should take into account everything so you can see what is effective and what's not. Especially if you are experimenting with several different training methods, you can easily determine which method is ideal for you by keeping track of a pigeon that is using one approach and another. If a pigeon wins a race before race day, you can look back and see exactly what the pigeon experienced, what you gave to the pigeon, what kind of motivation you used, and then all you have to do now is to review so that you can replicate it. You should also keep a record of the feed mixtures you give your pigeons, including when, how much, and what kind of mixture you gave them. A further justification for recording is if you're experimenting with various combinations for particular purposes. It is crucial that breeding records are kept. You will be curious to learn who mated with whom and who the offsprings are, ensuring that you are keeping track of the pigeon's constructive and destructive behaviors, stating the type of breeding you employed, such as outcrossing, breeding, or line breeding. And with breeding records, this could be your foundation for a strong breeding line in the future wherein you want to expand or preserve a significant or a certain bloodline. This is where you will refer to. And also, when choosing breeders for the next season, choosing who will you cull and who will you breed more of, that's why it's important to keep your breeding records. The best course of action is to discover a system that works for you out of the several methods, then you can keep all of these records. I'll give you a few instances of fancier behavior. There are those that maintain tabs on each of every racing pigeon in their lot, what they eat, their training schedule, and competition dates, and each complete findings. This builds up the pigeon's profile and lets people know that it is quite successful in breeding or racing. They can look back and see everything they have done with that pigeon. You can use a calendar for one pigeon to keep track of training and feeding. Note the time that they eat, train, or relax.
So, as I said
and then, inside of each category, make a note of what type of training they went through and for how long, what was in their feed that day, and how much they ate. Make a note of the type of training they underwent, how long it lasted, and how much they consumed. As you can see, this may become complicated, so it's crucial to keep things straightforward while making sure you have all the information. Again, you may use a notebook, spreadsheet, or an online record-keeping site like PigeonDB. With this tool, you can adjust for next season or review favorable results that you want to duplicate next season. What record-keeping system do you use? Let us know on the comment section.